June 4, 1990. Death and Choice. Dr. Jack Kevorkian conducted his first publicly acknowledged assisted suicide in the state of Michigan in a parked van near Detroit, in Oakland County, marking a defining moment in the national conversation on end-of-life decisions in the United States. The patient, Janet Adkins, was a 54-year-old woman from Portland, Oregon, diagnosed with early-onset Alzheimer's disease. She chose to end her life using a machine designed by Kevorkian, which delivered a fatal dose of medication after she activated it herself. This event brought immediate public and legal attention to the practice of physician-assisted suicide. Kevorkian, a former pathologist, had long advocated for the rights of terminally ill patients to choose death over prolonged suffering. His invention, the Mercitron, was engineered to allow patients to self-administer a lethal substance without direct involvement from a physician at the moment of death. This design was intended to navigate existing legal restrictions, as Michigan law at the time did not explicitly address assisted suicide. Following Adkins' death, Kevorkian was charged with first-degree murder, but the charges were later dismissed due to a lack of legal grounds under Michigan statute. The event signaled a turning point in the debate over medical ethics, patient autonomy, and the legal boundaries of medical practice. Kevorkian's actions sparked widespread media coverage and prompted immediate reactions from legal authorities, religious groups, medical organizations, and the general public. Advocates for assisted suicide cited the case as an example of compassionate medicine, while opponents argued that it violated the core principles of medical ethics and risked encouraging abuse or coercion. Over the following decade, Kevorkian claimed to have assisted in over 100 suicides. He faced multiple legal challenges and was eventually convicted of second-degree murder in 1999 after administering a lethal injection himself, an action captured on video and broadcast nationally. He served 8 years in prison before being released on parole in 2007. Despite his controversial methods, Kevorkian's case raised public awareness and contributed to legislative efforts addressing end-of-life issues. In 1997, Oregon passed the Death with Dignity Act, becoming the first U.S. state to legalize physician-assisted suicide under specific guidelines. The 1990 assisted suicide of Janet Adkins remains a pivotal event in American medical and legal history. It elevated the national dialogue around terminal illness, individual rights, and the role of medical professionals in managing death. Kevorkian's work, though often criticized, forced policymakers, physicians, and the public to confront difficult questions about suffering, consent, and the limits of medical intervention. The legal and ethical debates sparked by this event continue to influence state laws and medical practice guidelines today. For enthusiasts of historical ephemera, visit history-collectors.com to find collectibles that might complement your collection. You can own a piece of history.